Page 38, No Moon Tonight. They're not really giving anything new here to learn. This is just giving you a chance to play some more music at this level using the stuff you've already known. Hopefully you already know it. So let's talk about it. Let's just make sure you already know it. 3/4 time, so we're counting to 3 and we're counting quarter notes. You have 3 quarter notes in the first measure, that's fine. Starting with the right hand, you put your thumb on the A here, the other finger's on the notes next to it, and that's where the hand goes. So, off to a good start. And then you play the first measure, and then the second measure, A and an E together. Can you do that? It's a little awkward at first. Again, I use the weight thingy, and I'm playing with the fourth finger, I'm playing the D. The wrist is down, I raise the wrist up, I'm holding the D down, and as that wrist lowers, the D comes up and the other fingers go down. So the weight is pushing the notes down. Second line's the same, and that A and E, by the way, is tied forever, so you're going to hold that on a long time. And then the second line, third line, look at that, D, and that 3 counts, dotted half notes, the same as 3 quarter notes. 3 counts, and then C, and then quarter notes. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, when it comes in, and the top there, you see the thumb's on middle C here. And puts the rest of the fingers here. That's where the hand goes, and then you play those notes. Second line's the same, third line you don't play at all, and the last line, the last 2 measures, left hand doesn't have a lot going on, does it? Now, it's at the top it says smoothly moving. It's not a speed, it's not really an atmosphere. They're telling you legato throughout in their own way. You're going to do it play it legato throughout anyway. This is just normally how we play it. There's no staccatos. There's nothing in here to tell you to play anything other than legato. Of course, it helps them to tell you play it legato or smoothly, because if they don't say anything at all, it's really up to you if you want to or not. You see, you can interpret music, and when you do that, you can change things like staccato and legato based on how you feel. So even though at the beginning, when we have this and we connect it, don't have to, we might feel it different. No moon tonight. I might want to separate those. No moon tonight. You're not really going to do that. My point is, you can interpret it means you're not necessarily going to play it all legato. But if they tell you smoothly or legato or something, then you don't really have a choice. You're supposed to play it legato. That's my point. Think about the phrasing. They don't give you any phrasing, but if you follow the words, you can find phrasing. No moon tonight, no moon tonight. That's kind of one phrase. So at the end of the second line, you'd lift up before you go to the third line. A little silence there. Before you play that, don't connect. It's harder to do it's easier to lift up before you go on. And then that's a phrase. I'm assuming the last 2 lines is another phrase. So you connect all those. And that's the right hand. The left hand isn't doing a whole lot. So keep the left hand soft. We want to hear the right hand. Now, you can do the dynamics and all that. They don't give a lot. It's soft at the beginning. Second line's a little louder than that. Third line is a little louder than that. And then the last line, you're starting out medium loud, but then the last 2 measures, the left hand plays soft. You'd play that soft anyway because we want to hear the right hand. As those notes die away, you still want to hear them. So if the right hand is doing stuff down here, you still want to hear those notes. So you got to play the left hand soft to stay under this right hand. So keep that in mind. You see, if you played the left hand a little louder, that makes it sound like melody, and it's not. It might be a counter melody or some other part, something else, a discant or something, but the melody is these held out notes. That's what you want to hear, so you've got to keep the others soft. Let's play this together slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do dynamics. You can do that on your own. We are going to go slow. It doesn't really say how fast. You'll get into the piece and the mood of the piece, and that will tell you basically how fast it should go. It's not going to be a real fast thing. That would be out of context. It's not going to be really, really slow like we're going to do. That's too slow. It's got to be somewhere in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sort of like that, I think. It's my opinion. You can play it a little faster or slower. It's up to you. I'll give us 3 counts. Let's try this out together. Go ahead and put your both hands up where they go. And here we go. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, off. Now, there is a duet part at the bottom for this. I'd like to play that and have you play what we just played. I want to speed it up a little bit. Now, make this work out okay, I need you to go up an octave. So instead of here, just pretend middle C went up here, and you go up here. And play it all up here. I'll give us 3 counts, and let's try this out together. 1, ready, go.